Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Narratio Carson, a versatile defender for Rangers, was left devastated after suffering what appeared to be a serious knee injury during a tense moment in the Netherlands U21's 1-1 draw with England. The incident occurred in the 79th minute of the match, as Carson seemed to twist awkwardly while attempting to gain a slight advantage in the English penalty box. What followed was a heart-wrenching scene, as he crumpled to the ground in pain, visibly distraught and on the brink of tears. Carson, who has been a valuable asset for Rangers since joining on loan from Feyenoord, had been playing a crucial role for the team in multiple positions. Whether stationed at right back or in central defence, his reliability has made him a key figure under manager Philippe Clement. However, his injury now casts a shadow over the club's defence, with the fear that this could sideline him for a significant amount of time. As medical staff rushed to his aid, Carson distress was palpable, and the scene was one of both physical and emotional anguish. The 22-year-old was clearly in pain, but more than that, he seemed heartbroken by the sudden and unexpected nature of the injury. His knee appeared to give way without any significant contact, leaving many to fear the worst, particularly with the increasing prevalence of ACL injuries in modern football. Rangers fans, who have grown to rely on Carson steady performances, are now holding their breath, hoping that the injury is not as severe as it first seemed. The team faces a packed schedule in the coming weeks, with a crucial match against Dundee United on Saturday and a demanding series of fixtures that will see them play 3 times a week until January. The potential loss of Carson during this critical period would undoubtedly be a major blow to the club's defensive depth and overall chances. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. Imagine the headlines: Qatar Airways, the global aviation giant, eyeing a multi-billion-pound deal to acquire Rangers Football Club. The very idea of this seismic shift in Scottish football has sent shockwaves through both the sport and the business world. It's not every day you see a powerhouse airline diving into the world of football, and yet, that's precisely what is being rumoured. The question on everyone's mind is, why would a company like Qatar Airways want to invest in a club like Rangers? And what does this mean for the future of the team and Scottish football as a whole? With Qatar Airways already being a dominant force in global travel, boasting a fleet of over 200 aircraft and operating in more than 170 international destinations, their desire to invest in sports is hardly a new development. The airline's extensive experience in partnerships, such as their collaboration with Starlink for high-speed in-flight internet and the launch of Sama 2.0, a cutting-edge AI cabin crew, shows that they are not afraid to make bold moves. So, could this rumoured bid for Rangers be part of a larger strategy to expand their influence globally, diversifying into football as a means of elevating their brand and engaging with millions of fans? On the surface, Rangers may seem an unconventional target. After all, it's a club that has faced its share of financial struggles in recent years. Yet, beneath the surface, there is a strong, rich history and a loyal fanbase that any investor would find attractive. Qatar Airways could potentially breathe new life into the club, turning it into an even bigger contender in European football. Imagine Rangers playing in the Champions League with cutting-edge facilities, attracting global sponsorships, and, of course, winning titles. For Qatar Airways, owning a club with such potential could represent not just financial gain, but a chance to solidify its presence in the world of sports, just as it has done in the skies. Furthermore, the possible takeover aligns with Qatar's broader strategy of investing in global sports. The Gulf nation has already made significant investments in football, with the 2022 World Cup and high-profile ownership stakes in clubs like Paris Saint-Germain. Now, it seems that Qatar Airways might be seeking to extend this influence even further by venturing into Scotland's top-tier football scene. If successful, this could mean massive changes for the Rangers, with new financial backing, high-tech innovations, and perhaps even new players from across the globe, ushering in a new era for the club. As the rumour of Qatar Airways' £1 billion bid for Rangers Football Club continues to swirl, one burning question remains: what do the Rangers fans think about this potential takeover? With a proud, passionate fanbase that has seen it all, from triumphs to trials, the opinions of the supporters will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the club. Would they welcome the influx of wealth and innovation from a global brand like Qatar Airways, or would they prefer the club to remain under more traditional, local ownership? For many Rangers fans, the idea of a major airline investing in the club is a double-edged sword. On one hand, the financial backing and global recognition that Qatar Airways could bring would undoubtedly raise the profile of Rangers, both on and off the field. It could mean better facilities, improved training programs, and the potential for top-tier signings. On the other hand, some fans might worry that a corporate takeover could erode the club's identity and rich history, transforming it from a Scottish institution into just another commercial venture. Would the soul of Rangers remain intact under such an influential investor? Another significant concern for many fans could be the implications of foreign ownership. While clubs like Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester City have seen considerable success under Gulf ownership, there's always the lingering fear that the club could lose its sense of community and connection to its supporters. Rangers have been a symbol of Scottish football for generations, and the thought of a distant airline deciding its fate could strike a chord with fans who feel strongly about keeping their club close to home. Would Qatar Airways prioritise profits over the values that have made Rangers beloved by thousands? However, there are also those who would see this as a golden opportunity for the club. After years of financial struggles, many supporters might believe that Qatar Airways could provide the stability and resources needed to bring Rangers back to the forefront of Scottish and European football. With the right management, sponsorship, and investment, could Rangers reclaim their place among the continent's elite? For fans who are tired of watching rivals dominate, this new ownership could be seen as the spark that reignites the club's winning ways. In the end, the opinion of Rangers fans will be crucial in determining the future of this potential deal. Whether they embrace the change or resist it, their voice will undoubtedly be heard. The question remains: will they see Qatar Airways offer as a lifeline for a club in need of a revival, or will they hold tight to the idea of local ownership, preserving the traditions that have defined Rangers for more than a century? The question remains: is this just a rumour, or is there more truth to Qatar Airways' rumoured interest in Rangers? One thing is for certain: the football world will be watching closely. If Qatar Airways does go through with the proposal, this would mark the beginning of an exciting chapter not only for Rangers but for Scottish football as a whole. Whether it's a genuine business venture or simply a well-timed piece of speculation, this story has captivated the imagination of fans and investors alike. For now, we can only wait and watch, knowing that in the world of football and business, anything is possible. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.